most people don't know much about like the Rocket League Esports scene. It's like when I tell people, in fact, most people don't even know about the game. It's like I play this and they're like, what is that? Is that like FIFA? It's like, yeah, kind of. My name's Adam Anderson, better known as ANDERSN22, and I'm a Rocket League player from Scotland who plays for Rocket League Esports. Well, I started playing Rocket League in season 8, which is a lot, you know, there had been 8 seasons by that point, so that was a lot later than most people. But I watched a lot of the game beforehand, so I watched pros like Squishy and like Cronovi and stuff like that. I don't want to say I knew what I was doing before, but I certainly felt as though like I had a already decent understanding of the game and I hadn't even played it yet. And in my first season I hit Champ 2, which is higher than most people have ever been. What really got me into it was like the competitiveness of it. I loved like the fact that it had no skill ceiling. So it's like someone always hits that, but then other people just come bursting through, and it's like a constant game of who can catch up and adjust to the meta. And I love the fact that it's like that, because you just keep seeing these amazing plays over and over and over, and you know, it never stops. Well, I really got into competitive play, I think about season 9, and I thought, hey, you know, I'm not bad at this, actually. Pretty decent. So I got with some guys who are like way higher than I was. So I stayed with them for like 3 months, and then I thought, you know what, this is working out actually. I could probably get into esports doing this. Being part of a team really excited me about playing the game. I just thought that, you know, you could really contribute something, even if it's like a match is only 5 minutes. But see if you score a goal, you're like, you know, I did that for the team. And you find players that you like to play with, so you party up with them. You know, I've made friends from all over the world that I still keep in contact today. And my teammates, they're from Denmark, even though it's an English based org. You know, they've got teams all around the world. Like they've got teams in any Asia. It's you know, it just brings people together, and being part of a team is like really what I enjoy about the game. And I met these 2 guys, Hrand and Ronje, and they consistently carry me. I do have to say they are unbelievable at the game. So I'm super lucky to have them, and I'm lucky that the owner of Moonlight Sudans has actually given me a chance to play in a team, because we want to build something long term. You know, I've hopped in and out of teams season to season. Like, yeah, I mean, just to be part of something like long term is something I'm really excited for. So we like training's more so like just playing ranked. I wouldn't say like we have a set time that we play ranked. Whenever we're all on, we'll play. And then we've got scrims every Thursday and Sunday, so 2 times a week against other high level teams, just in like a private match. So it's good practice for both teams. You know, you don't win anything from it. You don't go up in the leaderboards, you don't go down. It's just purely so you can go, right, what did we do right there? Yeah. What did we do wrong there? And improvements, pretty much. I mean, most people don't know much about like the Rocket League Esports scene. It's like when I tell people, in fact, most people don't even know about the game. It's like I play this and they're like, what is that? Is that like FIFA? It's like, yeah, kind of. See, I think of it as like football. It's like people pay, like, you know, there's hundreds of millions in football, but people pay to see the best of the best. Yeah. That's why they love it, you know? And it's like, that's what esports is like. People, you know, people fly out to LANs just to see their favourite players or whatever. Anyone that has like a slight following, you know, would do really well as a streamer. We can get inside knowledge on other teams, and we can watch other teams, because that's what I was talking about earlier, in the scrims. So Rocket League has a feature where you can save replays, and you can use like a free cam to like move around the pitch or whatever. So we can see, like, for example, if someone cut rotation or someone missed an aerial or something like that, and we're like, right, we need to improve on that, otherwise, you know, we're not going to do this, this and this, and it led to this, this and this. So it's like, I mean, that can offer you an advantage, I suppose, because see if you can see like another team's like layout, where they're playing, when they're passing, when they're going to shoot, you know, you can kind of see their decision making. So obviously, like, you're never going to play the same team twice. Every single game is different. No 2 games are the same. But in a sense that you can build strategies off it, a lot of it is RNG. Like, a lot, because if you hit a ball, sometimes it can hit an opponent's ball, just go flying off. Like, you've got no idea where it's going to go. You need to adapt to it. So having that adaptability is really good. So you can't plan like strategies as in like, right, we're going to pass left, pass right, and then just score, because there's 3 other opponents on the field. You're not going to be able to do that like perfectly. Everything like is flawed, so you need to adapt. So if you think like, okay, so if I pass out to you, then what could happen? Maybe someone will pinch it or whatever. So you need to react, and you need to be like, right, I'm going to come around the back just in case. It's entirely situational, to be honest, but the replay feature is extremely good. You join an org, they'll send you like a jersey, they'll send you stuff for streaming, like they give you material for streaming, which I've never done, and I feel quite guilty about, because they've taken time out to give me all these things. Like they've given me like the wee face cam, you know, and they've got our sponsors down the bottom of the stream and whatever, but I've never once streamed while I've been under an org. It was always just, if I was without an org, I'd be like, right, okay, since I'm not focusing on my esports, I'll stream. But as soon as I join an org, I'm like, right, I want to focus on that, you know. So yeah, they you know, orgs are great. Like if you can join one, join one. Honestly, you will be so thankful for it. It's great. I love my teammates. Like sometimes we just hop on a call and just talk. Like, you know, there's not many teams around the world that can probably do that. There's no language barrier. They're probably more fluent in English than I am, to be honest, even though they're Danish. Yeah, but they're just such good guys, and I think honestly that is one of the main reasons why I chose the org, because those two had played together for so long, Ronji and Rand, and they knew each other's play styles. They were like the dynamic duo. They just needed a third man, which is what I am. I'm more of a passive third man, and those two are the aggressors. And they work so well in attack, and me defending. I'm like, right, you guys just go and do your thing. I'll just chill. But they're such good guys. They're great. I love playing with them. The more you play together, the better you're going to get. Honestly, I feel like the future's pretty bright for us, because we're getting better like every day. You know, it's every improvement, every training, every ranked game we play. Every time we speak to each other, you know, we're getting closer as a team. So I feel as though, you know, it's just going to go up from here really, and we plan to enter tournaments soon. Hopefully win a few of those. If there's a LAN opportunity, then, you know, of course we're going to go. Especially we're going to go for like RS, RLCS, you know, the 2 big massive tournaments that are in Rocket League Esports. So that's our plans, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Like one day, like, yeah, I'd love to make it there. We're going to push for it. It's not going to be easy. You know, there's established teams. There's like Cloud9, Barcelona. There's loads of amazing teams in there, and we're a brand new roster. So we've never been to a major either. Won a few minors, but never any majors. So I think it's definitely something we're going to push for. And I'd say it's not a totally unrealistic objective. Maybe early days, yeah, it is. But as we keep improving as a team, I think we could get there, yeah.